Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to my first ultrasound. Before I get this video started, I want to give a huge thank you to Scentbird for sponsoring this video. If you don't know what Scentbird is, it's a fragrance subscription site. You choose a new designer fragrance every single month for only $17. They have over 600 designer fragrances to choose from. Each fragrance is a 30-day supply, so it gives you enough time to try out the scent and see if you truly like it. The reason why I love Scentbird personally is because I get to change up my scent all the time with the seasons, with the event, and they're super compact. I was so excited when Scentbird reached out to me because I actually used Scentbird for my wedding to find out my scent of the day. I was able to try up to 3 different fragrances and find the one I liked for my special day. The 3 scents I got this month was Dolce & Gabbana Dolce Garden, Marc Jacobs Daisy Love, and Michael Germain Sexual Noir. I don't know if I'm saying it right. My favorite one out of the 3 is definitely the Dolce & Gabbana Dolce Garden. It's so nice. A little tip with perfume is do not spray it on your wrist and rub it. It actually destroys the top notes of the perfume or cologne and actually alters the scent. I know it's a habit. We all have done it since we were a kid, but don't do that. There's a little tip for you. I also love these because, as you guys know, I travel a lot and these are travel friendly. Bring them in your gym bag, in your purse, wherever you want. I have so many Scentbird perfumes that I literally have one in my car, in my purse, in my gym bag, and a bunch in my bedroom. And whenever I travel, I bring these instead of the full thing. I do have an offer for you, so make sure to click the first link in the description for 55% off of your first month at Scentbird. Remember, you can also skip out on any month of Scentbird without penalties. Thank you so much, Scentbird, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to the ultrasound. My ultrasound appointment was supposed to be at, I think, next Wednesday, but I decided that I wanted it to be earlier because 8 weeks is just like too long for me. And I want to make sure the baby's in the right place. I want to make sure that I am progressing. I definitely feel pregnant. I have nausea. I have like all of the symptoms and they're getting worse. They're not getting like lighter. So that is a good sign. But I want to make sure it's like even in my uterus, you know? Like I know the chances of that are low, but you always feel like you're not going to be that 1%. And then no, I know it's not 1% for an ectopic pregnancy, but you never think it's going to be you. And then things happen and it's you. Like this past couple years, I've really noticed that like you think things are never going to happen to you and then they end up happening to you or someone you know, and it's not as rare as it seems. And so I just want to make sure that my pregnancy is okay, and I want to make sure like there's just one of them and not like multiples. My HCG levels were pretty high, and I know that like scientifically that really doesn't mean anything, but like some people believe that really high numbers can indicate a twin pregnancy, but there really is no way. A lot of singleton pregnancies have very high HCGs. It just depends on the person and the baby and everything. So before I go to my ultrasound, I am getting a little workout in. My nausea last week was really bad. This week it's still bad, but I'm managing to hold food down. I'm working out and I feel like I have the energy. Whereas last week, like I was literally in bed and like every time I ate, I had to lay down and couldn't move. I am making an effort to work out more this week. So yesterday I did spin class, today I had personal training. And then I might make it to spin class later depending on how I'm feeling and if I get enough work done. But yeah, so today's my first ultrasound. It is 9:17. I'm sorry that I'm out of breath. I've been out of breath already and I'm not even like showing or anything. I don't know if that's like normal. So yeah, I have my ultrasound at 11:15 and right now it is 9:18. I have, like I said, my personal training at 9:30 so that I have enough time to go home, shower, put on some makeup, maybe record a Patreon video, and then we're off to the ultrasound. I'm hoping they let me record or take photos. I'm not really sure. I've noticed Canada's laws are like a lot different with that stuff. Like I see a lot of people recording like their doctors like phone calls, and I don't know if that's even like allowed, and maybe they're just doing it. But like here, like it always says like no recording, no doing this, no doing that. And so I don't even know. And like also I don't know if like it's like this in America, but like ultrasound techs are not allowed to tell you like legit anything, like absolutely nothing. So I don't know if I'm even gonna like get any info or anything like that. I'm hoping I hear a heartbeat today. That's the one thing that I'm really nervous about. Like I just want to make sure the baby's okay because I'm so nervous. Like I don't know, it's just like I've put so much work into getting here that like I don't want it to be taken away from me. Whether you conceive naturally or not, like you always have this anxiety about if your baby's okay. And I really thought that like after I got pregnant, my anxieties, my fears, I thought it would like lessen, but it actually got worse because now I'm nervous of letting go of something that I've wanted for so long, or it letting go of me, I guess. And so now I'm at like the reverse side of infertility where infertility never really stops, but pregnancy anxiety, whether you had infertility or not, is a valid thing, and it's like consumes me. Like every single day I'm like, okay, I don't feel as nauseous. Oh my gosh, that's bad. Like I'm not pregnant anymore. It's absolutely horrible. But I'm hoping there's just one baby in there, because I did post my HCG levels on my IVF page, and a lot of people were coming back being like, that's super high. Like I had twins and mine was like right around that, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like no, the chances of it being twins are low because I did only put one embryo in, but it is higher with IVF than it is with a normal pregnancy. So I am a little bit nervous, but I don't think it's gonna be twins. I think it's just one. I don't know. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys when I come out of the gym. Really don't want to go to the gym, and I really don't want to be working out, but I know it's good for me and the baby. So I'm 7 weeks, 3 days today when I'm getting my first ultrasound, and they wanted to wait till 8 weeks and 4 days, and I was like, no, that's too long. Absolutely not. So this is the earliest they could get me in, which is so weird because I see people also doing IVF and they go in like at like 6 weeks to make sure that it's like not in their fallopian tube, which I think is valid. Like I know you don't see much, but at least you see that it's not in your fallopian tube. At least you see like a yolk in a gestational sac, you know? So anyways, I'm so nervous. Like I've been waiting for this day. Our appointment is in 3 minutes. Are you nervous?
It's scary.
No matter what, it's scary. Whether it's good or bad, it's fucking scary.
It is. It's very scary.
Oh my gosh. I feel like you'll finally like...
This came fast though.
It all comes fast. It seems so far away and then it's here and you're like, oh, that wait wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, is that heartbeat?
Yeah.
Does it look good? Is it fine?
Yeah, everything looks great.
Okay, good. Oh my god. Basically, I didn't record after my ultrasound because I think we were just like so excited. I was in absolute tears. So I was crying. I was also very thankful that there was only one baby in there. I would have been thankful for 2, but it's a little high risk, and I definitely just didn't want twins. I wanted one baby. So I was really thankful to see a heartbeat and everything. It felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders. It was very surreal to like, you know, want a baby for so long, and then finally hearing the heartbeat, seeing the flicker, like it is absolutely incredible. Me and Josh are so thankful that IVF did work, because I know for a lot of women, you know, it takes a lot of months of IVF and a lot of money and rounds. And we are just so thankful that we did it so young and we were able to have that opportunity. First ultrasound is a feeling that like I just cannot describe. And I know everyone always said like you're just gonna be like your first baby, well not even your first baby, any baby is just like a feeling you can't describe. And it is so true. Like I knew it was true, but it's different actually experiencing it. It's something that you cannot understand until you actually experience it. And it was like the best feeling in the world. Me and Josh were so nervous. And I do wish that like ultrasounds weren't so rushed. I wish there was like more time, but I understand they're just doing their job. But especially after doing IVF and like wanting it so bad, I wish I had more time to just like watch the baby all day. I don't know, I'm just crazy like that. But yeah, everything is good, everything is looking good. And yeah, I am so thankful, and thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot wait to be like a mom on YouTube, and like you guys can follow along my pregnancy journey and the nursery journey and all of that. Thank you so much, Scentbird, again for sponsoring this video. Do not forget to check out the link in the description to get 55% off your first month at Scentbird. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!